Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar.
Right to the air goes Ward. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
To throw on second down is Ward. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready, ready.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10.
Ready. Let's go, ladies. 79 Broncos. 50 Falcons. 50 Falcons.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll get this into the hands of Ridley, complete. They get 20 on the connection. That's good for a Titan first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
2nd and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Viking, 18.
Shotgun snap for Ward. There's a short one taken in by Helm. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They get 15 on that game. First down for Tennessee.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go.
Here's Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And he'll take this one in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is 16th touchdown of the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Red on red. Hey, Ginger, attack! 11. Here we go.
Off the play pitch. Here's Lawrence. Going for it all. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. For Hunter, the Heisman Trophy winner, it's his first NFL touchdown. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They send Ridley in motion. Play fake. Now Ward to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70. 79. 7 Pirates.
Ready. Out of the gun, Ward. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. It's a big one for Tennessee. 31 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And a good run there to get him 5 yards. From 29, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. Good blocking to the 15. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Jaguars' 5-yard line.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. Ready.
Back to throw is Ward. Escaping to his left.
Coming into the game, this is something defensively you have to be aware of. This quarterback gets a chance and he sees some daylight. He's going to try to take it in on his own. But not in this case. They were quick to react, stop him short. Now brings up 3rd and goal.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal.
Come on. Ready.
Pollard. Will score. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Roll. All right, let's go. Check smash. Hey, Soko. Check.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. He'll push forward for about a yard. The linebacker Spartan in off attack. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, kill.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off. That's Samuel Lomas. And the Titans have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Got it. Ready? Down. Panther 60. Panther 60. 68.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 22-yard line.
28-yard gain. And the Titans first down.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk. Ready?
Now, first down throw for Ward. Forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
18 Cardinal. 60 Eagles. 60.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
2nd and goal.
Ready? Let's go.
Again, they try Pollard. And he's got another one. Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. Sly now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Titans will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Go, let's go. On red. There we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Taking off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
All right, let's go. Phil.
A run now on 2nd down. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's going to gain a 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And this will be a Jaguars 1st down. He gets this up past the 40-yard line.
5-yard gain on the
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Jacksonville.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They They'll go play action for Lawrence. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Cody Barton. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
So after one, it's the Titans out to the early lead. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Hey, Silver.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
Hey, go!
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out.
Hey, run! 11, son, it's on. Here we go, son.
Now, faking the give. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. Incompletion. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They're going to bring him down to 21, but they're also going to move the chains after that run. First down, picked up on the ground. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, Lion!
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline so as you go into halftime.
And he will get into the end zone. Spatial shooting. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still have some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, Just keep it close. Give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
On first down, it's Ward. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
65 catch.
Off play action, it's Ward. There's Okonkwo open left side. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. Now a handoff to Pollard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line. Next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
To throw is Ward. He's got a man here. That's Eligio. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Ready! Warriors, 70! Go!
Throwing is Ward. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is.
And this is blocked.
In this situation, Mike, every coach on the sideline is yelling, watch the ball, watch the ball. So this is a gutsy move defensively to sell out and go for that block. Remember, if he times this jump wrong, that's a first down.
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. They finally track him down, but what a run as they'll mark it at the 10-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Hey, Ron!
First down and goal to
Silver, hot! Silver!
A handoff as they try to run it here. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of first down. A pickup of 9. Now here's second and goal.
Hey, easy, Ralph!
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Both teams ready to go once more as throws the kicks away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Come on. Set. Ready,
On first down, Ward. Short one there to Okonkwo. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
19 tight. 19. 60 Eagles. 6. Ready.
On first and 10, Ward. Middle, and he's got Wrigley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Ready. 70 Lions.
Play action. Ward. This is caught for 2. To the goal line and in. Jim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Titans add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
On first down, Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
30 left. Go. 13 loop.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
On the run to the right. Throw on the run is complete. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
On red.
To throw is Lawrence. That's Bigsby. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Jaguars first down.
Lawrence now. There's Poulter. It's complete. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Hey, run. Take right open. Son. Here we go, son.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Hold the set.
to his right. He keeps it himself. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Go! 18, Cowboy 80.
Now, first down throw for Ward. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get on the ball.
79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60.
On second down, here's Ward. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on second and goal.
Come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That is caught back corner of the end zone. King Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, tail tip. Rip, 23. Son, they said it's hot. Sink right. Go, go. Here we go.
The first down throw for Lawrence. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This would tie the NFL record, a 66-yard attempt. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. The Jaguars have the field goal unit on the field. This would tie the NFL record, a 66-yard attempt. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. So the move is for the field goal unit here. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And he's going to get into the end zone. What a call. The fake works to perfection. 4-6. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble, probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play, threw it up to the left corner of the end zone. And, Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, so hot.
Hey, check him out.
Here we go.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And his offense is going to be all set up. Short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offense. Guy. So if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Moving outside the pocket. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Second down, here's Pollard. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
So the key to these off-tackle style run plays, Mike, is you can't allow penetration. You cannot allow the defenders to get in your backfield, because when they do, the play really has no chance and you end up going backwards.
Throwing on third down, Ward. And that is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Titans will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, you have things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. a screen set up for ETN.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Now, faking the give. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Jacksonville.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. De'Ami Brown was the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
Sacks are drive killers. And again, sacks in my mind are more of a quarterback stat than they are an offensive line stat. You have to have a clock in your head to understand where the weakness of the protection is, where I got to go with the ball if I'm hot, and at the end of the day, just get the ball out of your hand.
That is intercepted. He gets free. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They get the point. It is blocked. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. Inside the 40. And he's all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the handoff, it's ETN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll run once more with ETN. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
1-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Throwing is White. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Here's White. Rolling right. Oh, trying to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Winston. And the Titans are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out.
Ready, you ready?
Running is Akers. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Tag. 19, Tiger, 19, Dragon 60. Ready, ready?
Now it's Ward. He's got his tight end. That's a Okonkwo. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger up past the 25. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Ready, go.
From the gun, here's Ward. Moving to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
To the left side, caught by Ridley. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's fourth down. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Ready up. 70 Lions.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive, and he'll work this forward to the 35. Terrific interior performer Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. Second down and 8.
It's second and 8.
Back to throw. White. Exiting the pocket right. He'll tuck it and take off.
And that was really well defended along the back end, and with nobody open downfield, he's got no choice but to turn into a runner. They end up rallying to the ball, and they limit to a minimal gain.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Ready. Let's go.
This run straight ahead for ETN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Brings up second and 10.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, hey, hey.